Hello. So it's Monday, which is nice. I'm trying to think what's been happening over the weekend. In-game wise, I mean, there's the whole Star Trek thing. I got a little bit of news, I suppose. I've switched fleets. I've left the Breakfast Club, which I've got to admit I am sad about doing, but there was just no activity. And as you can see, USCM Command Fleet. It wasn't an intentional thing. I didn't go set out to do it. It just happened. Yeah. I'm on their Discord server at the moment, and they're far more active, I'm very pleased to say. However, I'm in a separate voice chat room because of streaming. Wow. What are we doing on the whole assets front? That's bad. Oh dear. I may have to do this. Now, you see, the thing is, I had 100 Zen left over. So last night I popped onto the dilithium store and traded it in. It was dilithium, refined dilithium. And I managed to get a 10-pack of Phoenix thingies. And had enough left over to do it again tonight. Lots and lots of upgrades. I wonder if anybody's actually ever managed to get one of the ships from the Phoenix store. And that's not good. What we got there, I'm afraid. We only had rare, and yeah, it's quite. Not going to have so many this time round. That's a shame, but there we go. Now I am hoping to get the last of my beam arrays upgraded, so we can 14. Now last night I got 24. Go figure. But anyway, here we go. This is what I've been working on. This little chap here. Upgrade item. We got tech upgrades, which I can. I've got no accelerators at the moment, oddly. Okay, so. Oh look, it didn't actually upgrade to orange. It probably won't this time round if I know my luck. I normally have to chuck in about 50 million tech thingies before it'll actually go yellow. Alright, gold. Come on. And that's it. Oh, that was fun. However, what's it done to it? See, these are better. I need to find out a little bit more, I think, about upgrades, because even though these are whatever, I mean, the damage is greater than the damage I've got, and they've got extra. So no, that's something I'm going to have to look into, I think. That changed? That's changed. Okay, so that was one thing. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. I decided to do this as well. I got myself an Excelsior class. I haven't had one before. This is the fleet variant, so no trait with it, or indeed, if I remember rightly, console. But it's nice now because I've just realised, it slowly clicked in my head, I've got all the main timeline variants of the Enterprise. Well, alright, the Galaxy is a Galaxy Dreadnought, but still. And I don't count the Odyssey. I should do, but I don't. So, but very nice little ship. Tough as nails. I'll be honest with you. Really is tough. Let's see what the endeavours are, and I'll give you an example. 3 different Gamma Quadrant skirmishers. That's a pain in the ass. Dreadnoughts. Already one of those. That's okay. Tetran damage on the ground and healing on the ground. Don't really want to do healing on the ground. It sucks. Anti-proton damage on space. Really? Hang on a second. Just check let me check my weapon layout. Oh, kinetic damage, that's terrible. Antiproton. Oops, antiproton. Yeah, so that happened. So let's have a quick look again. So we've got to find one dreadnought. I'm thinking Borg disconnected. Possibly. There's 3 up for grabs there. There's always Gateway to Grethor as well, but there's only the one, and it can be a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah. Hang on. But for the second, can I actually transwarp to the Gamma Quadrant? I don't know if I can, and I can't. That's a shame. But it's cool. It's not a problem. We'll do a little bit in the Excelsior class. I should have called it the Stanley. I really should have called it the Stanley. But I was looking at it from above and thought, that looks like a running shoe, so I called it the Heart of Gold. Yeah, I know. No imagination. Still looks nice, though. I mean, that is one of the starships I am most familiar with. A lot of the stuff in this game, it's either been made up specifically for the game, or it's been taken from other stuff. They made their own stuff up, or whatever. Extended media, I think they call it nowadays, don't you? But the Excelsior, no, that's a familiar looking ship. And yes, I know I've got the Enterprise variant, or the refit variant up, but well, kill Kirk. Interesting ship. It's just flatness here. That really does get me. For some reason, to me, that just feels like wasted space, but I can tell. It's a good-looking ship. I'll give her that. No shields on her. Temporal array and shield array, sorry, and Bozeman engines. And I actually think the temporal shield, because the deflector dish is so recessed, I think it actually works quite well. Alright, wormhole, thank you. Right, so Gamma Quadrant skirmishers. I've done this, I think, once before. I get confused. M. Oh, good. Genuinely no idea what I'm doing here. Except probably going too slowly. Right, so this is Planetary Assault, is it? Oh, it's the Sinister Gathering. Gathering of Sinisters. Alright, let's go in here. I'm expecting these to churn over quite quickly because it's universal. Battle zone briefing.
The Herc are invading all across the quadrant. Stealing resources, assaulting planets. Who knows what? 3 different parts of the quadrant are under attack. The progress. The Herc are invading.
Okay. I got suspicious this is going to be a ground thing. We will find out. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to turn the astrometrics off. Still, fair dues. And it is nice to actually be able to see the Excelsior doing stuff rather than just sitting there or going to warp. That's why I like that DS9 episode, the Homefront episode. Oh no, hang on a moment, it's a Herc Planetary Assault. We might be okay. It is, it's space shit. We like space shit. There's nothing, there's no extra mechanic on this, right?
A massive swarm of Herc ships approaching this planet. The Jem'Hadar.
Okay, right here. Herc. Could have done with the. I'm going to go on that for the moment. Okay. This is going to be interesting, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so we've got orbital habitat gamma. There's people over there already. Alright, okay. Let's head that way. I'm going to wait for them to come down. Should I wait for them to come down here? It could be a feint, you see. It could be a feint. Trying to draw us out. Oh, you can fuck off. Now, I've got no torpedo, no high torpedo yield or multi-torpedoes or shit like that on this one. So I decided to actually play around a little bit. Oh, hello. The Discovery's using its... Hey, go boom. As you can see, pretty ship. Fairly manoeuvrable, all in all, considering. I mean, she's a cruiser, so... And like I say, she's the fleet variant, so there's no module, there's no... Oh, here we go. Come on, then. Wait, initial one. Well done. That weaponry's chaining. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to check my email in a second. We'll find out if there's any news on the battle omnidirectional thingy-bobby actually being allowed to fit into your build. Rather than saying, oh, I'm terribly sorry, but you've already got one of them. No, I haven't. Oh, this is pleasant, I must say. Look at this. So, I mean, I've got the Ambassador class, so that's the Enterprise C. Obviously, I've got original series / movies. Going for. Well, it looks a bit TFO-ish to me, but that's fine by me. I'm enjoying it. Let us drop a temporal tsunami, or whatever the hell it's called. What's it called? Oh, a time tsunami. Oh, there we go. Almost up there with Time Trumpet. Points if you manage to get that reference. Oh, hello. He's doing his thingy again. Annoying the mycelial realm. Has it? That's nice. Sorry, that bit busy at the moment. I want. That's the trouble with these bloody people. Where am I? I moved away from Alpha. That's interesting. Let's go back there. I really have swarmed. Oh, hang on, am I actually on something? I get confused very easily. It's my age, you see. It can't be helped. What do you mean immune? How dare you be immune?
We only have a minute left.
Really? A whole minute? Dear me. Tut. The swarmers because they annoy me. Right, so working on micro assembly. We're annoying you for the leaving you for the moment. I think they've just actually done that one, so fair enough. Okay, good. Camera's alright. I say, this ship can take a beating. Fair dues to it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's just rude. I was just going to go over there and help out. Like the kind, friendly, generous old soul I am. However, I did not need to. Etc. Etc. So anyway, yeah, that's the Excelsior. It's alright. Good, solid ship, definitely. Final Herc assault breaching.
The Herc are attacking the homeworld of the Founders.
Are they?
We have to...
That's terrible. Let's switch ships then. But why, Siobhan? Why? Reasons. Anti-proton damage is done, but that matters not. We're going to take the Uno out. Push, bang. Told you. There we go. Now, pretty sure there was a reason for this. It'll come to me. Oh, look, we've got a purple box. Ooh. Ooh. And a more ooh, because I think, yes. Ooh. Ooh. Energy weapon damage in space. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly, sir. That'll do me nicely. This pleases Auntie greatly. I'm going to be honest with you. Alright. Oops. No. Okay. Now remember, I'm not entirely certain what's going on. I'm just... This might be the same damn thing. Oh no, different system. I have warped out of a planet.
Bad news.
Which is nice.
Just do what you can.
Right, so what are we supposed to do? Huh? I don't know. I'm being helpful. Shields or weapons. Oh, I don't actually have that. So we'll check it on that. Briefing in mind,
Bad
actually.
news. The swarm is assault. Do what you can to prevent planetary...
Right, what could possibly go wrong? I shall do what I can to prevent planetary landings. Hey, what do shooting? I have pew I need to do. Thank you very much. And the last thing I need is rubber banding either. Thank you very much. Pew, 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 pew. Better. Why have I got... I will admit I am now very slightly confused. But then, no change there really. That's interesting, I've got to change that bar around. Hello, what's this? Seeker bomb. Seek out the Herc capital ship and destroy it. That looks like a Herc capital ship. Alright, that's another one. I don't know what I'm doing. Isn't that good, boys and girls? Stop putting in confusing things that make stone fuckers like me basically get confused. What did I do there now? Shield healing? Don't know. I think between me and a gate post, I need is asteroids, except someone's bringing some up, I'm pleased to say.
We did it.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, alright, bye. I don't know what's going on. And that didn't bloody count. Cheeky. Complete as many Herc assaults before time expires to gain bonus rewards. Except that it's not quite working out that way, is it? Now I think about it. Because I did complete that. Oh, I destroyed a dreadnought. That's what that was. I was wondering. What I might do is I might wait, well, 7 minutes. Go and do something else. At least play the shitting objective. What? I thought I had. It didn't count. I'm sorry. Plus, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so, what else can we do? We've done the dreadnought thing. We've got to go and kill... I've forgotten how to talk. Any ground zones on the Gamma Quadrant? No. I think we're going to have to do this, you know. How are we doing on this out of interest? 22 of 40. Which is nice. We're down 2,700. I'm not going to complain if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Nothing much else is happening there. Need to read up on these things, see how they work. Because that could be me, basically. He's talking to... Mind you saying that, it said leave map. Okay, it's over then. I don't know. These modern video games you youth play. Ha! What were we doing? We were going to look at emails. Not that email, but this email. Just to see if they've replied to me about... Yes, they have. Oh dear, they can't help. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, again, we're talking about the Baal anti-thingamybobby. The Omni for the 3 set. Now, when I originally bought it, as you may know if you've watched a few previous streams, when I originally bought it, it's basically... I've got to find the damn thing now, it's greyed out. It vanished from the inventory practically straight away, which puzzled me. And so I bought it again, and now it refuses... Here we go, there it is. It refuses to actually go in, because it's saying you've already got one. And they're saying the only way that they can do anything about this is via an account rollback to when it happened. But if I do that, I'm going to lose 2 ships. Can't say I'm happy about that. I wanted the 3-piece. Apparently they're saying it's still recognising the original one. Do you know what I'm going to do? Have I actually got those? Ooh, I have. They're supposed to be very, 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 very good. Very fast firing. Anyway, yes. So, I think we're going to wait a bit for the whole Baal Omni thing. Indeed, we may have a quick look at the forum. and see if anybody else has is having similar problems. Because if it's not just me, it is somebody else, then, or more than one of us, hopefully they'll take notice and fix it. Saying that, the kid drone's still having trouble, so that's a few months now. Dear me. I don't care. I still love this game. So, I've lost 320 Lobi. Cheers, Cryptic. Thank you. Really, really good of you. I can't think. It just will not. I mean, I can't put it anywhere. It will not show up. You know what's going to happen now? It's going to turn around and say, oh, I can go in that slot. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 it won't. Well, there we go. That's nice. I'm not entirely certain what to do about this. Check the forum. That's what we're going to do. Hello, Hearts. How you doing, my friend? It's nice to have regular viewers. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to very quickly check the STO forums. Which I don't actually have. Star Trek Online forum. There we go. Baul. Got a search. Baul. Let's put Baul in, I think. I have a suspicion I'm going to get a few hits. Right, one of these is the Bell Omni. Oh yeah, another Bell. Thanks. Ooh, there's actually quite a lot here. A lot of it's to do with... There's a bug apparently with the mechanic of the console on the Sentry ship. But that's not what I'm after. Yes, a lot of people are having that problem, it seems. Ah, there we go. Somebody else is having a thing. He's having trouble with the actual linked Sentry Lobi console, which I think is that one. Coordination matrix. Still looking. Still looking. Do you know, I don't think we're going to be that... Nope. Nope. The only thing I can think of doing is deleting the one I've got. How much Lobi do I still have? 126. I haven't even got enough to buy it now. Seriously. Space gear. It's gone back up to 200. That's the one I wanted. It's the one I got twice. That's a bit of a kicker, that. Ultimate. Hang on. Just trying to... Oh, I don't know anymore. I give up. Leave my brain alone. Right, well, hang on. We're not going to dive into this right this second. Let's just hang on, because the battle zone's resetting. So, do you have Discord server for your fellow subscribers? I don't, I'm afraid. I'll be honest with you, Hearts. I've never really needed one. I mean, let's face facts. I have a couple of people tune in on a stream, and that's about it. So, I could look into making one, I suppose. Seems a bit egotistical, though, if I'm honest with you. Right, hang on a second. What have we got? Let's hit the M. Right, so where am I going? Oh, I'm really lost now. Ah, there we go. Look. Break the circle. Let's do break the circle. And pray something happens. I'll look into it. But I don't think, if I'm honest with you, it'll be very busy at all. There will be an echoing desolation of a server. That Bowel Omni bug is really annoying me. And I don't know what to do about it. Did I have a thing that I could do a thing? Oh, nearly. I have. I'm on the way. This is the last specialisation I've got to fill out. After that, levelling ain't gonna matter. I have to wait and see. So anyway, yes, this is the Universal. Today's Universal is you've got to complete thingies in the Gamma Quadrant. Oh, right. Punch this one, start and attack it. Right, that's... Well, that's nice, isn't it? Let's have some of those. And of that. Who have we got with us? I don't want to say what that is. And right here. Yeah, that's cool. We'll have some fun with this. Shibidoo, how far away are they? I never, if I can help it, go full impulse. Gateway to Grethor's different. But normally I will just gently plod off. I like to see what's going on, first of all. And there we go. I know how to do that, I'll be able to do it. Oh well. It matters not. Way! Pew 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 pew! Massive pew! Look at this ship! What a magnificent and beautiful ship she is. Yeah, I have to add that to bar 8, it seems. Well, there's some torpedoes going to do whatever it is torpedoes do. Let's hit that Tetri on, shall we? Oh, I found a Hive capital ship. That's nice. Kill it! And we spin around, and we go up like that. And we're going to do some extra shit here. Because extra shit's always good. Here go, boom! There we go. And that actually counted towards the Universal. Which is nice. Okay, so... Right. Right, we want to go somewhere else. We can't do this one. Let's go to... We'll go there. Now, I actually do want to do something. It's a slightly puzzling thing. And we're going to wait until we get into the battle zone to do it. I've just had a thought. Now, this... If you know me, you realise this doesn't really mean much. I'm trying all sorts of suck, hit and seize. That's the only way I can put it at the moment. Some stage I'm going to have to try and get myself 600 million EC. I want to get the original series Dreadnought. It's got a really good console in it. But, yeah, that's going to be a save-up job, I think. Aha. Here we go. Stop. Right, we're going to change ships. Something I haven't quite... the April, thank you very much. Something I can't remember if I've checked or not. Again, I'm still trying to sort out this bloody omnidirectional thing. Right. Let's have a look. Omnidirectional polaron. Omniphasic harmonic. No, and no. So anyway, that was useless. But still, here I am. Let's go for a Sinister Gathering. Which I'm hoping will finish off the daily. And hello to anybody watching on Hearts' channel. Thank you, Hearts, that's good of you. And who is this? Who has just... Yes, quite so, quite so. Chris Hawking. That's right, it's one of the bosses of the new fleet I joined. Yes, now I actually have somebody watching.
The Herc are swarming the debris in this sector to gather resources.
Okay.
The Herc are reinforcing the flagship with nearly impenetrable crystalline armor.
Right. I don't know if this is going to count. Anyway, yes, over the weekend I changed fleets. It wasn't an intentional thing. I like the Breakfast Club, everything's opened up and everything else like that. But you don't get to hear from one week to the next from anyone. And I wanted a more active fleet. But I wasn't actively looking, if you know what I mean. But then somehow I got an email, God knows how. And I thought, all right. And we had a chat and whatever. I'd actually got myself a bit mixed up. No change there then, really. And just want an asteroid. Give me an asteroid. No, it's not an asteroid. I want an asteroid. Give me an asteroid! Thank you. And so I thought to myself, well, this just makes sense. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, let's find the big bad. Where's the big bad? Cooey, big bad. He's down. He's a cocooned, which is nice. Let's start sending these off. Start shooting like that. Start firing off everything, because everything being fired off is fun. One left, is it? Alright, let's go. Still haven't worked out what the fush fush noise is with the naughty people. Sorry, coming out my arse, shall I say. Gosh, I'm making a lot of sense tonight. And that's the right fragments. Let's just head back there because reasons. Well, I lost them. Oh, you little buggers! No, apparently I still got them. Alright, okay. Quick spin, seek a bomb. Oh, we're done. And it completed properly for me. So that's a plus, if I'm honest with you. Constantina! Whoosh whoosh. No, I don't know what's making it happen. Chris Fox, hello! Ah, cheers, dude, thank you. I've just been explaining how I come to be with the fleet. Accidentally, as it happened. Oh, that's good. Anyway. What joyous things do I have here? I would have preferred money. I'm going to be honest, I'm old-fashioned that way. Money always tickles me. And, oh, look, more marks. We'll take fleet marks for the moment. Gonna have to have a little look and see what I can donate. So anyway, like I say, the omnidirectional problem is still problematic. I simply cannot. Look what happens. As soon as I bring this up, that is going to grey out. There you go. I know it went on to me rather than that, but look, it's still greyed out. And Cryptic say they can't do anything. Can't say I'm happy about that, if I'm honest. Hey, we've got ground combat to do. Got to do some plasma damage on the ground. Oh no, Tetrion damage, which is nice. Doing thinking. Hang on. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's just go to the Beta Quadrant full stop. We'll go the Azure sector. We're going on to Nimbus 3. It's a home from home, really, when you think about it. Oh, hang on a second. Am I in the Mutara Nebula? No, apparently I'm not. All right, then. Still a beautiful looking ship, and I defy anybody to disagree with me. How do you go into Slipstream Drive? With fireworks! It's the only way to do it. Yes, Chris, if you are still there, I don't know. But if you are, I'm going to be asking the fleet for some, well, technical advice more than anything else. See if anybody else can track down the same bug. It's annoying me. I've essentially lost 320 Lobi. Cheers, dude. Thanks for popping in. You're always welcome. And if you want to join in, I'm just in the chat channel down on the Discord server. Isn't this nice? Look. Look. Pretty ship doing pretty things. Like graphics glitching. Anyway. So what I'm going to do is after this I've got to do the daily, the event. Alright, and I will show you my list of ships, and I'll let you choose which ship I do it in. It can't be a shuttle or a fighter. Alright, but you can, I'll let you choose in a moment. Let's just get this ground stuff out of the way. I've got a decent Tetrion gun. I don't think I have, you know. Have a look. It's probably going to have to be that Borg multi-adapted thingy-me-bobby from the event a while back. Chug, 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 chug. We will get there. No, I'm not doing it on a Type 8 shuttle. It's just not happening. However, what might be happening are balloons and fish. This pleases me. Right, hang on a sec. Have I actually got anything Tetrion based? Jailer Staff's electricity? Yep. Not looking hopeful, is it? Oh dear me, that's really going to have to... Alright, so time to get the Borg thing in. That's the chap. Right. I've got Tetrion. It should be Tetrion. Is it Tetrion? It's Tetrion, everyone! Hooray! Never fuck with engineers, that's all I'm saying. We have tricks up our sleeves. I can normally do the, what's it? kill 60. Oh, what are they called? They're things. You remember the sort of things I mean. Spidery things. Folians! There we go, I got there eventually. This is going to take time though, if I'm honest with you. All I'm trying to do is 10,000 Tetron damage. But I've only got this as my only ground Tetron weapon. Sod off! She said, being incredibly delicate and polite. We can wait. We can wait. I don't care. Hello, I'm Joanna Lumley. Whoop. Pew, pew, pew. That might not be so bad. Up to 2,000 already. It's not the power of disco though, which is a worry, if I'm honest with you. So now, right, hang on a second. I was about to say, now there's more people watching. And according to this, there's still only one person watching, so there's not much point really. But we shall see. Pew, 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 come on! Oh, I wish I had a better Tetrion thing. Oh, triple alert. 4,000. Oh, well, we've got a bit of garden. I mean, that's nice. I haven't had many fish this time round. Bit disappointed in him. He's normally quite reliable when it comes to the old fish. Hello! I've come to make pew with you. Oh, we're over halfway there. That's something. No, there's this nice little place on Nukara. Just by the Alpha beaming point, and it's a junction. And if you position yourself there, especially if you're an engineer and you've got some turrets and stuff, you can do the, oh, you need so many Tholians really quickly. And pee everybody else off, because basically you're just wrecking it. Seriously, Engineer is easily the best archetype in this game. Gives you some survivability. Yeah, you get the DPS. And you can get DPS on science ships. Fair enough, but they ain't half squishy, and so are the tactical ones. I can keep going and keep the DPS coming out. May not be as much, but it soon totals up. Look at me sounding like I almost know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to keep talking over this. I don't want people to be bored. Ah! Fireworks! Fireworks, that's nice. And a balloon. Cool. No fish though. Very disappointed about that. Come on, 300 left. There we go, we've done it. Saints preserve us, that was difficult. I don't like pew guns like that, you know, sniper rifle style. I like something with a bit of meat to them. Unfortunately, the assault cannon version of that is just another pew, pew, pew one rather than a... I can't help it. Raven, hello, love. Right, okay. Now, I did promise that we would do the daily in whichever ship you guys decided. Excluding shuttles and fighters. I'll go through them. We've got the Alliance Battlecruiser. We've got the Jem'Hadar Vanguard Carrier. Temporal Multi-Mission. NX Escort. The Kobayashi Maru. I'm not doing it in the Kobayashi Maru. No, I'll get squished, and it wouldn't be fair on the rest of the team. I got Fleet Tactical Escort Defiant, basically. Good little ship, that. Again, Fleet Advanced Light Cruiser, Reliant. Another good little ship. Turns on a sixpence. And it's also got some really good pilot stuff. Art of Gold, that's the new Excelsior ship that I got. Kelvin Timeline Intel. The Fleet Intel Assault Cruiser, that's essentially a Sovereign class. And that's a Nebula class. And that's an Ambassador class. That is... Oh, this is good. The Fleet Battle Cruiser. It's the Arbiter. And I got the T6 and then went on to the Fleet Battle Cruiser. So I got the console and the trait. And this is a good little ship. It really is. And then, of course, you've got the Miracle Worker Flight Deck Carrier. So which one? I am not flying the Delta Flyer. Don't be silly. I'm elderly. I can't keep up with things that move that quickly. Dear Bod. Right, I got one vote for the Vengeance, which is the Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser. Anybody else? Right. Okay, it's this thing then. Yellow. Now, hang on a moment. We've got to change things around a little bit. Why is this? Actually, no, I'm not going to change things around. I'm going to leave it like that. Except, hang on. I've chucked. Sorry, did I do anything else with the phases? I cannot remember. Just look for something with a slightly higher number than 12. Yeah, I know, but is there any point just having the one on there? This is interesting to see very quickly just what I've got. That's Mark 13, so we'll leave it there. Alright, there we go. Stations are okay. Traits, they haven't dropped out. I've noticed traits have a tendency to drop out. Skills. Forget that. And that. Right then, there we go. Tonight's fighter of choice is the ultra rare Peregrine, or Advanced Peregrine fighters. That's from the Dilithium store. Okay, so if we queue up and try to remember how to do things, we shall leave system. Well, I want to head back to Sol, you see. How can I get that omnidirectional problem solved? Thank you, Mr. Dawn. We will accept best served cold. So we're not using the barrel stuff this time around. However, this is a good ship. Bit of a beast, if I'm honest with you. And I've just remembered something here. Hang on, 1, 2, 8. That's what I need. P. Bear with me here. Beams overload, yes please. We'll have some of that. Boronite laced weaponry, yeah, we'll have some of that. Broadside cannon barrage, yeah, we'll have some of that. Brain, think, whilst you still have time. Hang on. No, don't want that nonsense. Come on, brain. Gravity well, thank you very much. No, don't want that. Eon Storm Generator, that's always funny, so I'll chuck that there. And Refracting Tetron Cascade. Yeah, fuck it. And come on, come on, come on. Oh, I've got a temporal vortex. That's nice. Always wanted one of those. That's what I'm after. And if I'm very greedy, I can chuck Tychon's Rift there as well. Alright. Let's take that back down to there. Within a moment. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Sorry, I had to sort that out a little bit. Here we go then. Oh god, oh my god, what an attack. This thing is a beast. That's as far out as I can zoom, I'm afraid.
Defense satellites are targeting us just within 5 kilometers.
Yes, 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 quite so.
This is Akar, son of Akam.
Forgot to put that on there. That's annoying.
Before dishonor. The enemy is cunning. Consider every weapon.
Oh, I've got no chaining, I've just remembered. Got to do it all individually. That's embarrassing.
Control station Alpha is under our destroy the infiltrator
As she is a dreadnought,
permanently.
she doesn't know too well. So we're going to sit here. We've got the fighters. We'll sit here and just do not much else. Miracle Worker? Or Temporal? What do we reckon? Miracle Worker. So essentially the same as my Temporal. The same skins anyway. That was fun. Oh god, the beta and... Okay. Let's go to beta and sort that out. Dear me. Yes, it is indeed, Patrick. I used to do an impersonation of Patrick Stewart. I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it when I'm ready to do it.
Control station Gamma has been restored.
Oh, everything's so slow in this ship. I'm trying to get nice like this because this is how we start to disinfect the thing. Whee! There you go, they're gravimetric torpedoes. Good torpedoes. Fair dues. Yeah, don't mention it. Invoice in post, love. All right. I want. They never bloody pay us. I know there's no technical economy in this game, but I don't care. Bang. Imagine that is one of the joys of having a ship that's a carrier. You can, as long as you can take the battering, you can just sit there. A lot less moving around. And in this thing, that's a blessing. How are we doing on this? Just 35. No worries. It's good.
On the move. Prisoners commandeered transport vessels and are lifting off from Ruan Pente. We're also reading a force of enemy vessels approaching at high warp.
Oh, will you bloody light? Don't smoke, kids.
Gomokai will try to protect me.
Right, this is going to be a fun one. One day I will do something in my Kobayashi Maru, but...
A transport is being disturbed. The prisoners are trying to escape.
Hawkeye infiltrators are headed toward Alpha. Destroy them.
What am I on? I'm on beta, aren't I?
Here comes another. These prisoners are bold. Stupid, but bold.
Quick look around for anybody escaping. Nope. Hello? Who are you? I can see
More
you.
infiltrators. They're headed to Gamma Station.
Oh, I can't be asked then, if that's the case. However, my fighters might want something to do with it.
2 more transports just broke atmosphere. Don't let them escape.
Pew! Do pewing! Oh, you bastard. I'm taking that personally. Shit, there's a great big hole. Sorry, it gets me every time. Because, oh, isn't this lovely? Yeah!
Gamma Station. Wipe them out.
Yeah, trying to. Nobody actually here. As yet, that I can see. Ah, there we go.
Picking up 3 more transports off system. Stop them.
This is exciting, isn't it? I haven't even used the intel abilities yet.
Mokai infiltrators closing on all stations. Stop them.
I want. There we go. Didn't work. Chuck some plasma out there. It's always funny.
5. I repeat, 5 transports just broke off. You know what to do.
Yeah, you see, the problem I've got with this is these are unarmed prison transports, and I know we're firing to disable, but still. There we go. It's got me away
All
from
ships,
the station,
these
unfortunately.
transports are making a break for it. Do not let them get away.
So let's go back up to Defense Satellite Beta and sit in my little spot. You can fuck off. There we go. Whee, pew, 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 pew. Ooh, got the broadside array going. That's always nice. We like that broadside array. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Ha 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 ha. Thus I win. Let's just chuck it on there for a second. Send the fighters after it. This prisoner is... Who's down there at the moment who can do this? I can see yours straight away. I don't lose control of this thing. Where are we? Let's try and do this a bit more properly. A bit more proper like. Somebody else capturing him. No, I was capturing him. And I didn't even know it. Oops. No, you're the guys I'm after. Thank you very much. Oh, that is peculiar. Let's just sit here for a little bit. It's something to do. Send the fighters off that way. How are we doing? 4 escaped. Tut tut tut. There we go. Gamma's fucked. Let's just put it bluntly. Gamma is fucked. There is nobody over there. I'm the only one on this satellite that I'm aware of. Seriously? So he's not even taking part. Okay, got an AFK player. That doesn't help. I think our best bet is to just try and keep hold of Alpha and Beta. One ship on each. And send the other two over. How long have we got? Okay. Oh, that was nice. The broadside emitters kicked in. Very fond of the broadside emitters when they kick in. Hey, let's see if we can chuck some intel shit on it. No, not going to be able to. Here we go. Oh, yes, we did. We managed to. Hooray! Oh, those were pretty. I wonder what they were. I'd be useless on the bridge of a starship. Oh, look at this pretty swirly thing. Bye. And now, here comes the fun bit, blowing shit up.
Looks like we stopped them. The prison is secure, and the rebels have been stopped. Stand
Make
clear.
it so.
Looks like I think you'll find my van. Dilithium.
Destroy them.
Or something. Shabba-doo-doo. Oh, hello. Oh, it has got that there. That's something. Got a bit more moving on this one. That's one of the reasons I don't play the Dreadnought that much now. I used to play it a lot because it was one of the closest things I had to a Constitution. But she's so slow. Alright, she's a Dreadnought, that's par for the course. But bit of a pain in the arse, if I'm honest. Hello, Art's playing Battlefront 2, dear God. Do people still play that? I seem to remember there being, yeah, there was quite long breaks between waves and this new one. Ah, dear. Hello, was that thing I just saw? And hello, Tiberius. We will say hello. There we go, look at me being nice. Yeah. It's not actually. It'll be any second though.
That gates are closed. And begin repairs.
Oh, I forgot I can cloak.
Have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Okay, that's good.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
They do get excited, don't they?
Alpha and Gamma stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
However, you'll notice Beta's a good girl. She hasn't done anything wrong.
Alpha and Gamma stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Oh, come on. Am I going to have to go and help these guys? No, I've still got this lot to get rid of.
All stations have
Picking up multiple dilithium ore.
Really? You surprised me. My God, the work rate of this place is amazing. Look how many they're pumping out.
Dilithium haulers are dropping out of ore. Keep those stations secure.
Later station. I think I need to just come out of here a little bit and do this. That's my station, and I don't want anybody kicking the shit out of it. Unless it's me.
Alpha Station has dilithium haulers within proximity. Engage the clone and begin repair. Alpha Station has dilithium haulers.
At some stage I'll have to get my I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Prometheus. Might have been Prometheus. The multi-vector assault craft. Splits into three. It was in Voyager.
Alpha and Beta Stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
That was fun, that one. And it'll be interesting to see. Now I've got all sorts of new stuff and this, that, and the other. What I can do with her, because I mean, that thing, especially when she was split into the three sections, and you're piloting the tactical section,
Station has dilithium haulers in proximity.
she really did. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'll stall 100. But she could really turn on the sixpence. And it'll be interesting to see. One more. According to this. I am looking, I am looking, I am looking. Can't see a thing. Let's get some ships out just in case. Come on.
More ships!
Hey! We win! There we go. Let's choose those, everyone. Right then, so. Money! We like money. Money's good. Woo! 98.9 million. That's good. Only another 501 million left to go. Probably more than that. Like I say, I'm trying to get hold of the original series Dreadnought, which is about 600 in the exchange. It's got a pretty nifty console on it, which yeah, it's nice. I start number 3. Who'd have thought it? Let's get out of this thing. Too many ships, not enough mind. There we go. Now you see, what I didn't know was that you could adjust the levels of patrols. I'm not sure whether I want to, because I tend to, I've said this before, I use the 9th rule as a proving ground for a new ship. You know, I'll kit her out and then go out in there and see how quickly she deals with the bad guys and how sturdy she is in doing so. But I must profess. Sol, hello. Thank you, yes. Pretty ship is pretty. I must profess. I've forgotten what I was talking about. So now I've done my endeavours for the day, I need to decide what to do next. I'm umming, if I'm honest with you. Any suggestions? That's why we got a stream. It's a sun! Look at that. Look at pretty ship. Alright, apparently Soul isn't very happy about to see me. Soul 3, Mutter Spiral, thank you very much. Right, quick look on the social media, because I don't know. Nope. You do surprise me. Sorry, I'm reading the news headlines, which is a bad thing for anybody to do, if I'm honest. Cheers, dude. Come on, load up. Interesting. Oh, hello, cat's being sick. Furball time. Huh? What? Ah, right, okay. Can we get back onto Fastbook? No, we can't. Dear me. Right. My littlest one has decided to vomit. At some stage, I'm sure the dog's about to go and clear it up. It's a self-sustaining system, even if that's really difficult to say. So, has anybody else, seeing as we do have people in the stream, has anybody else got a similar bug where they're trying to fit an omnidirectional beam to a ship and it's refusing to fit, saying you've already got one fitted? As you know, and I apologise for people watching this on YouTube, and I'm repeating myself, but there's new people in chat, you see. I cannot fit this, the Bow-linked Sentry Anti-Proton Omni. And Cryptic has said there's fuck all they can do about it, except roll my account back, in which case I will lose my Fleet Excelsior, and I will lose my T6 Temporal Cruiser. Which I can't say I'm happy about. What is this nonsense you're sat in front of me on? The legendary Miracle Worker multi-mission science vessel. You like downwards pointing nacelles then, do we? Not very Star Trek-y, is it? Well, yes, but one of each type of Omni, surely, Revan. Because I've got 3 omnidirectional rays here. See, the problem is, I bought it from the Lobi store along with the other 2 bits. It vanished from my inventory straight away. I had to buy it again from the Lobi store, so that's 320 Lobi. And it refuses to actually be equipped, saying you can only have one of these items. And I haven't got any of these items. And Cryptic say there's bugger all they can do. I don't know what to do about that, which is a shame because I wanted that 3-piece. I wanted the rest of it. Remove all Omnis, put on the Bowel one. Alright. I am more than happy to try. Well, screw down my diodes and call me Frank. Hang on. You see, what we're looking for now is the House Martok. Oh shit, the House Martok thing has vanished. Where's the Martok one gone? Oh, that's a kicker. If that's actually the case... Oh, no. Because I was going through the tip for the two-piece as well. Just 2.5% critical chance and 15% accuracy rating. And I can put the omnidirectional touch-on beam in. Oh, there it is. So the question is, what have I lost? I've lost a little bit of crit chance. Remove all control effects from your starship. 50% bonus anti-proton damage for 30 seconds. You see, that's great. That's what I need. Okay. Alright, I can live with this. I can live with this. Just. However, on non-anti-proton builds, Martok's coming back in. Well, at least it works. Just, there's a bug there somewhere, obviously. Either just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So, what do you want to do then, dude? Would you like me to come into your Discord chat? Would that help? Gotta find it now. Here we go. No, you're not there either, so sod that, I won't. Yes. Those are very large nacelles. Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? Oh, you're there now. I'll switch out. All right, voice channel, general. Boop. There we go. That's me. Hello. You're not there. I'm just saying you're not there. Right here. And that's you in your pretend Voyager. Sorry, I don't like that nacelle distribution. I'm a purist.
Which one of mine or his?
Yours. I prefer the nacelles to be pointing up rather than down. But that's me, you see. I'm an awkward git, and you should ignore me.
Well, this
completely.
is the special. This was the legendary skin from the legendary ship.
What, having the nacelles down?
Yep.
Like that. That's interesting. I thought, that's not Warship Voyager, is it? Is it Warship Voyager? Hard to see.
So it came with two special ones for the legendary. You got Warship Voyager version and this one.
Ah, right, okay. Colouring's nice, isn't it? I'll say that much.
It's the counter command.
Oh, that works.
I could very easily swap it out for 8472.
Again,
and I still
that
get the same.
works.
And I still get the same smoke trails.
No, those two work. Fair dues.
I think I'll stick with the 8472. I kind of like it better.
Fair enough. What do you fancy doing?
I'm gonna go live on my stream and then we can... I was trying to decide which science vessel I want to fly. I like the Miracle Worker.
Dear me. What a terrible thing to have to decide.
Right.
I think I have... Oh, hello. No, I'm not going downstairs. I don't
That's
need
fine.
to. What have I got? I've got the Nebula class. I've got the multi-mission temporal ship, which is supposedly the best science ship in the game.
I've
There's
got that
a
one
sphere
too.
ship, which is... Well, the thing is, I'm flying them as an engineer. I do have...
So I'm flying him as tax.
Yeah. Everybody's scared to pilot them as science. No, I will do, because they really do kick ass.
So here's my options. If you pull up my stream, I'll show you what my
Hang on,
thinking
I'm
is.
going to have to... Oh, dear me, we're streaming all over the place. Somebody's hosting my stream.
That's awesome.
Ah, Soviet Womble. You're not Soviet
Hey,
Womble.
Hearts. How you doing, bud?
Ah,
Soviet
okay.
Womble. What? Oh, he's a funny dude.
He's a very funny guy. I think it is.
I watch his YouTube bullshittery videos all the time. They're hilarious.
A hell of a lot of effort put into the editing of those.
What are you doing, Hertz? Okay.
Oh, you're
So my
playing
option-
Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls.
Oh, and let me fix that. So it's there.
Can you actually do it midstream? Change the title?
Yeah.
Oh, how does one do this then? How many ships have you got? I mean, it always makes me feel better looking at the amount of ships. If I'm
Doing
honest
well.
with you.
So here's my options. I got the Thulian Ikomi. Okay. I've got the Voth Bastille.
Oh, yeah.
Got the Intel Science Dreadnought.
Fish.
I think one of the Vanguards. No Vanguard Sciences. We've got the Dorito.
Oh, yeah.
Doritos possibility. We've got the Command Science Vessel. This one's a definite possibility as well. We still have the Monolith. We've
I can't
got
do that, Dave. I got the
Boomerang.
The Batarang.
Yep.
Righty-ho. This is great. I'm talking about stuff on your stream whilst I'm just sitting here on mine. I do apologise, boys and girls. My stream's much more interesting, possibly.
Here's the Temporal Multi-Mission Science Vessel.
Barnstable. Nice place. Been there.
That one's not. Somerville.
Ooh, you remind me of something.
Could run the Somerville as well.
Yeah, I think I accidentally got rid of mine.
We've got the fish-looking thing.
Oh, I did.
This weird temporal one here.
Oh, that strange-looking thing. Yeah. And
Of course, got the Miracle Worker multi-mission. We could fool around with a little bit. Was this a Miracle Worker?
There we go.
No, it's just a multi-mission. So the thing I'm kind of tempted about the Miracle Worker one is that I get the extra console, which I need to change out because I'm not using torpedoes.
Actually, I'm not so worried that. I think that was a fleet one I got rid of. Shit, hang on. Let me just pop down. Let me just pop downstairs. Ah, dear. Right, I'm looking at your stream, looking at your chat, when I should be looking at my chat. Right, there we go. What is Patreon? It's basically a way of funding people, content providers such as myself, such as Reven, and it comes in certain stages, and each stage, you get more rewards for. So, for example, the basic one I think is a £1 subscription to Patreon. And for that, you would get some sort of content that you can't find somewhere else. Then you got the next level, you'll probably get that content plus something else. Yeah, it's a way of funding things. Because, I mean, I don't put adverts on YouTube. And I don't get adverts on Twitch. Well, I certainly get no revenue from the adverts on Twitch. So it's just a way of funding, helping put money in to people. Now, I won't deny that, yes, that would be great, but I do not have the amount of people necessary to
Put that down.
But I mean, some people make a lot of money out of it.
I'm tempted to just stick with this ship, my friend.
Hang on.
This because of the 12 consoles.
Ooh, nice.
Because of the extra uni, because it's a Miracle Worker.
Hang on, I'm right next to you at the moment. Manage ships, that's what we're after.
And the other one that I could run away with is Spock's middle finger, of course. I could also do the The Legendary Temple Operative Science Vessel. The Crossfield. The Discovery Crossfield.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my little thing at the moment because I'm just trying. I think. Hang on, we're just going to check things. Acquire ships. Get a new starship. Why not? All ranks. Fleet tier 6. We are looking for one. We're looking basically for the Fleet Summerfield because I deleted a Summerfield without realising that because it came in the medical pack. It was a one-off thing. This fact, like I say, they are the Fleet Advanced Escort. That is fun, especially when you've got all three consoles there. Also got the Fleet Dreadnought, Fleet Tactical, Fleet Carrier, little strange fish thing. Come on, play catch up. We will get there. It's a little slow tonight. And when I went to buy this, the USS Enterprise C, essentially, I managed to buy the Tier 5 variant, didn't I, instead of the Tier 6, because I'm an idiot. At some stage I've got to replace it. Come on. Should be there. There we go. Fleet Hernandez, Intel Science Vessel. So I can get it again if I want to. I just don't have the amount of ships I need. But I've got to admit, there are more here than I seem to remember there being on the old fleet. So that's something. Oh, I got into a new fleet, by the way.
Warship. Oh, did you? What fleet?
UCMS. Hang on.
I could probably get you an invite into mine.
USCM Command. It's active.
I will be right back.
Discord server.
Gotcha. I'll be right back. I have to go say goodbye to my wife. She's going to work.
Oh, fair enough. I'll tell you what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to see if we can contribute anything. So that's a no. 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 This is going to be embarrassing, isn't it? Now, you see, I could chuck some stuff in the Armada. They're not getting dilithium. I need my dilithium at the moment. However, I have quite a few fleet marks that I can contribute if I can find the right there we go, fleet marks. There we go. I thought I had more than that. Somebody else contributing? They must be. I didn't put any of those in. So that's good. I'm now back up to 93 million fleet credits. I had this awful thing. I'll be going through looking for stuff to donate to. Oh, more fleet marks. Okay, that went up a lot. Jesus, 500,000 fleet credits now. And every now and again, you'll have one of the things that you need to donate being fleet credits and not fleet marks. So far, I have given away about 200 fleet credit. 200 fleet credits. Rather than fleet marks. And I've had to start all over again. However, I'm now up to 517,106 fleet credits.
That's about where I'm sitting.
So,
I just don't like the way Warship Voyager looks. I like the Pathfinder look.
Should we go shopping? Let's see if we can go shopping.
Are you buying me something?
Hat.
Alright, pylons.
Let's go shopping. If I remember, every day I pop into the exchange. You see. And I do that. And I do that.
We could do the Discovery pylons.
The Discovery pylons. Oh, right, okay. And you tap in T6.
Have you seen the Discovery pylons on the Intrepid?
No. That could be amusing. Is it on your stream at the moment?
It's not like they're not like the Discovery that you're thinking of.
Ah. Actually, those aren't too bad.
Right?
Very useful for water landings.
I need a much skinnier hull though.
Yeah,
Ooh, that might
I'd
work.
agree on that one.
Pathfinder hull?
Pathfinder's good. Yep. That works.
Or that's the Discovery hull actually. It's Pathfinder saucer, which I love the saucer for the Pathfinder.
Alright, so what we're looking at here, boys and girls, is sometimes people slip up with a decimal point. What we are actually looking for, however, and I think we're going to have some problems finding it.
Problem's not bad, but I won't.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Like I say, it's around 600,000 for that particular thing. If you're interested in the Kelvin Intel timeline thing, the thing I was just piloting, it's on the exchange for 290 million credits.
Not bad. Yeah, you can sometimes find where people have screwed up and put it really low, but it's not very often.
I know, but it's nice to,
If you ever want to buy a ship, though, you can always buy a T5U for just a couple million.
Well, that's just it. I mean, they're not... Alright, they're not T6, and they're certainly not Fleet T6. But... they do, depending what you're doing, and how you've got to kit it out, as long as you're a little bit careful, they're just as good as a T6. It just depends what you've done with it. Can't get my light out.
I only have 100,000 or 100 million credits.
You've only got 100 million credits. I have 98.9 million credits.
See, you're right there with me.
Slowly saving up thanks to the endeavours. I've got stuff I could get out of the mail and try and sell on the exchange again.
Yeah, me too.
That would be amusing to try that. Right, I'm going to mean back up. Whee! Bye bye.
Oh, the lovely amounts of inventory space. Hate this. So
I had to buy myself some recently. The thing is,
Let's see,
I'm
what am
looking
I
at
at
my
now?
inventory thinking, I'm sure I need all this, but I'm not quite sure why I need all this, but I don't want to dump any of it. And it just gets more and more and
So I'm at 12 by 17 now.
How do I know how much I'm at? Doesn't actually say, does it?
Nope, you've got to count the boxes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You know you can resize it too, right?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Essentially, under 12 cutsang, cease set with 8 by 18 or something like that, or 20 something. I lost count. How do you resize it then? Oh, using the HUD.
Yep. No, not even the HUD. You just put your cursor in the corner of it and drag it around.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh, right. Do you know, I knew you could do it, it's just I've never thought of actually doing it.
So do you like my new Intrepid style?
Hang on. You're leaving green
I'm right in
poo
front of
behind you.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's alright. That looks good. And like I say, it makes an excellent hydrofoil. Oh dear. So, have you had a good weekend?
Not terrible. My group is looking for 2 people for ISC. I'm trying to decide if I want to join.
Well, I would, but I've no idea if I'd survive.
Probably not.
I'll take the miracle worker with me. She's tough.
Let's
Ish.
see.
Wouldn't take the temporal. That would be silly. Or I could go off and do another one of the Delta Quadrant missions.
I gotta leave party really quick.
Bye. Don't forget to write. Oh, nose. To be fair, it is going to be interesting to see. Now I've got that other Omni on there.
No, looks like they've filled up.
It's a shame
I will see you in a
can't
moment
fit
then.
All right. Have fun.
We are a full tactical team. Well, tactical tunes.
You're going
Flying
to
a
die.
bunch of different
You
stuff.
know this, don't you?
No,
I'm just saying.
you can watch my stream. I'm gonna blow shit up.
He's going to blow shit up. All right. How many subs are you on my YouTube channel? Ooh. I don't know. 300 maybe?
I don't even do YouTube. I just do that.
311 subscribers. There we go.
Hearts is being awesome. Watching you and me.
There we go. Yes.
Someone's got the Ryzen Corvette.
But I mean,
Oh, well,
It's
thank you for
very-
the follow, Hearts.
it's very difficult to get to really get subscribers, especially do the sort of stuff I do. And like I say, YouTube, it's almost impossible to make money out of nowadays. It really is. That's why so many people who are on YouTube have Patreon accounts as well.
Yeah.
There is a subscription service on YouTube. You can pay money to subscribe to a channel. But
I need to rename this ship. Hamilton doesn't fit it.
Brokeback Mountain. Just to see how many complaints you'll get.
So there's a Canadian comedian who, he's a Canadian comedian magician. And he has this card trick that he does where he will unwrap a fresh box of cards, take your card out of it, flip it around so it's backwards in the box, and then have the box resealed so you have to unwrap it. But when he's displaying the deck, okay, it goes, ace to king, and then on the backside it goes king to ace. Okay, when you look at him, so the two kings meet in the middle, and he calls them the Brokeback Kings.
Right.
It's a funny.
Oh, sorry. It's a funny. Sorry. I just realised I've got a work thing here. Jesus. Okay. Right. Well, I'm following. Well, I am watching on your screen, but nothing is happening because strangely,
They're not
nothing
going.
is happening on mine.
Here, I'll do some stuff on mine. Yay, flying.
There, you see now? Now your stream is entertaining. Mine, on the other hand, isn't.
Let's go fly over London. Let's go
I've
fly
got a
over Britain.
beautiful ship.
It's alright.
Excuse
Kidding.
me. All right. All right.
I'm gonna crash
All
into Britain.
right. I'll look out the window for you. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go and do a random TFO, I think.
Bye.
I have no idea why I want to do this, but
We're-
apparently I am.
We're trying entry, but it's not working so good. We kind of hit a force field.
It's not exactly Elite Dangerous, is it?
or No Man's Sky?
Yeah, I got that on the Xbox. I've hardly played it.
You should get it on PC, and we can have some fun building stuff.
I don't want to spend all that money on something I'm not guaranteed to play. Yes, the name on YouTube, sorry, mate, is...
Yeah.
There we go. What am I doing? Oh, it's Azure
Well,
Rescue, everybody. That's fun.
Our time here is limited.
So my
Focused. Plan your attacks and save
what
as
ship
many
is it?
ships
The
as possible. Every loss is critical for my people.
my Section 31 Command battlecruiser has 4 pylons and 4 impulse drives. So when I'm running this shield and impulse engine set, I actually have 8 trails of green smoke coming off of the back of my ship.
Haha.
It's really cool. Oh, that's a weird ship. I love it though. No, there's lots of ships that have the pylons down. You know that, right?
Doesn't
fact,
mean
you
I
have
have to
one.
like it.
You have one.
Which one?
Nebula.
Okay, yes, but, but that is based on the Reliant, which I also have, and that is proper classic Trek. That's your actual Trek that is there, rather than silly made-up things.
And we are going.
Hooray for you! I'm disabling a tractor beam.
Oh, I had some fun with a couple of Twitch streamers playing that mission. They were in there, they did advanced, and I was like, okay, well, advanced is going to be easy, and I went in and just kind of knew, like, we had a falchion in the first group, turned around because it was one right behind us to the left, turned around, went right to it, smacked it, and the tarantula died. It's like, well, that was done. And they're just like, okay, well, we'll just get the tractor beams and you go kill shit. I'm like, agreed. Bye. Away we go.
Fuck up my sister ship, would you? Anybody's questioning that, that's the Defiant. The Constitution class Defiant. From, what's it? Folian Web, original series episode, but it also features in an Enterprise Mirror Universe story, which is actually quite good. Ooh, nasty.
Shields are failing, Captain.
Answer me this and answer this me truthfully. Can the ship actually take it? Or can she not?
She can. Very easily.
Oh, it's artillery time. Whee. And it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, hello. Okay.
Kinetic damage, anchor.
Normally I'll happily go into one of these with one of my carriers and just sit there and kick the living shit out of things. I normally only do this one when you got to, defeat however many Tholians or rescue however. I don't want that. Go away. I want...
Oh, not good, not good. Hit that button, please. Thank you.
Are you dead yet?
Almost.
Hooray!
You get into 5 kilometers, so I can hit that. That. Back up. Not too far. Not too fast.
Oh, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt, but it's going to be bloody funny. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is what this game's about.
About to get another one of those up. Anchor. Gravwell. Duffetier. And that is operation complete. I wonder how I did.
Hardly seems worth it, does it? Something that's short-lived.
I was rocking a lot of damage, I can tell. I can't wait till you post it. Let's see what we get. Let's see this. Oops. Somebody did 1 mil DPS apparently.
This little girl, she just does not have the right oomph, the right amount of oomph. Unfortunate. At some stage I'll get around to upgrading.
Someone did 1 million.
What did
1
you do?
million DPS. I don't know yet. They haven't posted it yet. I'm still waiting. And I didn't care to turn mine on, so there's that too.
Oh, right. Predator Prey. I forgot about that.
What did I do? What did I do? I
It's the
did.
anti-proton damage.
Really? That's all?
Oh, how much was it? I can't really see it.
198k.
Well, considering I tend to do about 5k, I'd be impressed by that. This guy's a big bugger, I'll tell you that much. It's taken me forever to take him down. Oh, him dead.
This ship just doesn't do as much damage as my other one. That's alright. It's all about the stations. Alright, I'm actually going to go back to playing Diablo.
Okay. Like I say, I'll install it at some stage.
You should. You just have to make sure that you're playing on the US servers.
Well, that's not a problem. I mean, the only thing is, the sort of stuff you were saying you were doing was just... I have no idea any of that stuff is. All I know is I run around and blow things up.
Yeah, we play at a pretty high caliber of level right now.
Right. Do you do
I'm doing
any impressions on
solo
Doctor Who?
Greater Rift 100s right now, lately.
Right, hang on. I've got a question in chat I need to answer. Yes, I do. I impersonate the first Doctor Who, William Hartnell.
That's fantastic. It's the only
I've
doctor
recently managed to do
I
stuff.
like a lot of the doctors, but I really
So
like
I recently did stuff with Katie Manning and John Culshaw for a 3 Doctors thing, and also Peter Purvis, which I really should put a link to on my YouTube channel. I've been asking for the actual video for a while, and it hasn't been sent to me. But yes, that's the only impression I do. Because it's more of an acting thing than an impression, if that makes any sense. nuts. I was hoping my torpedoes would go. Have you gone? Oh. Oh, hello. Have some talks. Aye! Rude, frankly.
Where?
Are we finished?
Law. Whatever.
No.
Well,
Okay,
my
let's-
Talon Warbird is escaping.
apparently have some people.
Yes, well, I'm not. Well, I'm not a performing puppet, am I? Hmm? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my dear Chesterton. I'll tell you. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll find you the one which I'm most proud of, and you can have a little listen. And I've got to find it.
Oh dear, outside, never mind.
That was after. That was after. Thank you. And I will.
What happened to my keybind? As this one? There we go. I don't know what I was on.
Oops, hang on. It's all kicked off. $10 trillion damage.
I do more damage in this than I do in Star Trek Online.
Working as intended.
And with a lot less effort, too. And money.
You can tell I used to play Star Wars Galaxies.
I did not.
It's all working as intended. It is?
Whenever you played Star Trek Galaxies and you were streaming it, did you, every time you streamed it, at least once say, I've got a bad feeling about this?
I never streamed Star Trek Galaxies.
Well, if you ever decide to, you should at
Too
least make sure
early.
you
Too
say...
early for me.
If you should at least make sure that you say, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It does tend to get you booted out of the guild.
Out of the guild?
Right, what am I looking for? Oh, yes, that's right. We are looking
I've been watching...
for a couple of things.
Been watching Star Wars
Chat.
Clone Wars.
Well, hang on.
Oh, that hurts.
Hang on. I'm just looking for something for my chat. A couple of links. For
Lots
viewers.
of stuff.
We want right, this one. This one's a good one. Where are you, Hearts?
can't I?
You're there. Okay, that's one I did with Peter Purvis as Stephen. That's the one I'm most proud of. And there's another one I did with John Culshaw and Katie Manning. If I can just find it, here we are. There you go. Have a watch of those. That should keep you entertained a little bit. I could always install. The trouble is, I can't remember what the name of my alternative Blizzard account is, because I accidentally installed it on the wrong account. Because that's the sort of thing I do. Oh, yippee, random marks, Terran. There we go.
I've just been really enjoying this game the last little bit. I don't know. I got in with a new group on this on this one, and they are just we push each other. Like we're all got in for stuff. We're all well geared. We're pushing each other, and it's great.
Right, my stream coming up to 2 hours. That's it for me. However, Reven's stream is continuing, I'm suspecting, with Diablo. So I'll be back here tomorrow night. I'll see you guys later, and enjoy those links I put up there. Take care.